Okay, trying this again. So I want to be able to consume YouTube videos on using Emacs, so I don't have to go into the YouTube site, which they suggest videos and you get sucked down rabbit holes and waste a lot of time. So, first thing you need to know is that YouTube will let you get RSS feeds for your subscriptions. I will send you a link on where you can get that. But what I want to do is, that's not what I wanted. I want to use something called elfeed. Let's see where I can put this. Kind of stupid stuff, so let's put it down here. Now let's call this process. And so we're going to use a package called elfeed that lets you look at RSS feeds. So, and global. What was it? Command line. Okay, and what we want to do is use package, get help that package, try package elfeed. This other, I don't know what elfeed web is. Look at that. Let's just get this basic thing set up first. Okay. Not really much that says here, so yeah. And so you should check the documentation with the things that you need, what you need to have installed for this. Yep. Okay, and let's see if we have elfeed. Now, let's take a look at what kind of help. Probably question mark should get help. No. So it says here. So we can use elfeed, add feed. I took one that I had. That's nice. Wonder where it picked that up from. Yes, that's what I would like to do. That's weird. Doesn't have any. Let's try another one. Hopefully I'm not gonna give up subscriptions. Okay, let's look for micromancy. Now I could probably change the filter here and see what's its. Okay, great. Okay, so see what if I look at this. I can take a look at the link. Now, if I put F10. Now I could probably click this enter here. SH.
Hey everybody, welcome to another video. This is not an Emacs video. I thought I would do a little mini series on something else that I'm excited about right now.
No, that's not what I wanted it to do. So this is browsing it with what's it called? With the default browser. That's not what I want to do. I want this. Then we can browse URL generic. Let's see if we can browse URL Emacs. See, browse URL is probably going to open up in my default browser, so CCI, all these other types of browse URLs. Okay. Browse URL browser function. Okay, so we can configure that function, but I want to see, what was it? SHR browse URL. What is this SHR? I'm not sure what that is. External browser. Okay, so we have this function which is going to tell it to use the default browse URL default browser. Okay, so that's a list function. So I want to find a way to override this. So no, that's not what I want. Let's take a look at the function, how it is defined. Okay, so we're looking around here, can open XDG. I could set up XDG to let's see, what are those conf. The first thing it's going to try and use the XDG browser. What I want to do is to open up with MPV. MPV will let you play videos with okay, so I'll show you what I want it to do. So if I do, I have some set up in YouTube, this might not work. So if I do, let's copy this first, and we will do a browse. No, okay. Then we can do run an async show command. MPV. Up, yank. Up. That wasn't what I messed it up. Let's try it again. And should be playing it.
Hey everybody, welcome to another video. This is not an Emacs video. I thought I would...
A little bit too loud. Let's see if I can crank that down a bit. Hopefully you've been able to hear me this whole time. Okay, so that I was able to, that's how I wanted to open it. Did I quit it? Or I just paused it? No. Let's quit him. Now, let's take a look at the function xtg. No, that's not what I wanted. xtg. How's your xtg open? Call processor. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this. I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to put that into here. And MPV. Oops, that was not right. Shoot. Overwrote my xtg open command. Let's go back to elfeed. Now we can do, from here, I can do MPV.
Hey everybody,
Hey everybody.
Welcome to another video. This is not an Emacs video. I thought I would do a little...
Great. Now I have a function that I can do that, so let's take a look at the bindings that we've got here. Image, copy URL, browse URL, I really would like it if all of my I would like it to override it, so anytime that it has a URL, it uses MPV. But let's save that for another time. Let's just make a binding for that. Do it quick and dirty. Okay, elfeed. So that's first thing we're going to do. Command elfeed. Right. Let's see what that. Use packages. Just make sure that I'm using. Oh. What am I doing? Commands. Wow, that's really helpful. It's commands. I think it's probably a list. If you see, that's with that smart parentheses, it didn't let me delete the. Command. Oh, why? No. Use package. I'm not commands. Okay. Now we want to do. There's a way to do a mapping only on elfeed, but you know what? This has been going on for a pretty long time, but let's just look at how to do mappings. Let's go back into my thing. Let's save this. Okay, now we should have a map. See what I did with maps before. That's how I did it in the PHP mode map. Okay. So. Now let's find out about if there is a elfeed mode. Elfeed mode. Mode map. Okay, so let's keep this here, and we will get into this into another buffer, and org and right. So we can do here, we can do bind, map, elfeed mode map, and I want to do that P is going to open, he's going to open, what was our function, browse URL and pv open. Okay. Void variable elfeed mode map. What did I do? Map? Yeah, so this is weird. Why does that look like that and this one looks like this? If somebody knows why I'm not doing this right, I would be very much appreciative. Let's see about bind, yeah, bind, about maps. Binding local key maps. That's exactly what I want. Binder key within a local key map only exists after the package is loaded. Map modifier. Helm command map. Okay. Now why multiple user map can be specified to mode map. Okay, so let's see if I can find a elfeed map. That was a function I'm looking for. No. Elfeed map. Map. I think it's show mode map. So it's show mode. Okay, so that's win. Okay, let's go back to elfeed. And if we do P, and it should be browser opening.
Hey everybody,
Wonderful.
welcome
Hey,
to
everybody.
another video. This is
All right,
not an Emacs video. I thought I would...
Now, you need to set up, how did I go, 7? You're going to need to set up, what's it called for this to work, MPV, and you also need YouTube downloader. So those are pretty easy things to set up. It's a bit past the what do I call it? Out of the scope of this, but let's see what this thing. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna want to take this out here, but and what else? It's gonna yell for it again. Let's see what kind of now let's see if there's a browse URL. Let's see. Okay, so we got elfeed search browse URL. Let's see what that does. So I wouldn't be able to watch the videos without going into the actual. I'll make it run better. Oh, this is taking a while. 20 minutes. Okay, it's worth it. Okay, so that's fine to be. So, aha, isn't that great? No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay, I want to see how this actually is implemented. Okay, so you have here an optional use generic P. What does that use generic P? Okay, so okay, I'm going to save that for another time. Now let's just take a look at what browse URL does. It's weird that the other one uses a different one, uses sh browse URL, and this one uses browse URL function. Ooh, this is neat. Okay, so we can actually set this up to be a regex. Set this up to be a regex. Current value. This, okay, this needs its own video. See how this works. Because there are, I'm going to want to use this a lot because there are certain sites that I'm going to want to open up inside of whatever my default browser is, but there are certain things that I want to open up inside of Emacs. Like if I'm looking at documentation for Laravel or for especially PHP documentation, things like that, I want it inside of the inside Emacs so I can do copy paste, all that kind of good stuff. Okay, so I'm going to stop recording this now. Be sure, if you use this, to add my videos into your elfeed. And let me know what you think in the comments. Sorry this one went in for a bit longer than I expected. I actually expected it to be quickly, but getting that command, getting the key bound for some reason didn't work the way I wanted the first time. Okay, so you saw it, you watched, and you just wasted 26 minutes of your life. So hopefully this has been useful to you, that you can start watching videos in YouTube and not getting sucked down rabbit holes of the recommended videos. But you should watch my videos if they're recommended. Also, Mike Savansky is good, and Emacs Rocks had some great stuff that I've been watching lately. Okay, call to.